Yeah, I simp. Just a warning, I am so sorry for all of the horrendous mic popping in this video. I am recording this on my phone while sitting in a swivel chair, just spinning around the entire time. It's not good, fam. Anyway, just bear with me. No, I will not get a good setup. You can't make me. This speed paint is a day late, but it's fine because I got this drawing out in time. I finished it like 2 hours before midnight on the 29th, but it's fine, I got it out. So anyway, without further ado, happy birthday, Kazuichi Soda! If you don't know who this character is, his name is Kazuichi Soda from Super Danganronpa 2. I got into the Danganronpa series a couple months back. I think it was around November 2020 when I was introduced to it. I was watching the Game Grumps play it and decided partway through their playthrough that I wanted to experience this blind myself. So I got the game, played it, and absolutely loved it. Almost immediately after I finished the first game, I started playing the second one, completely blind also. I also played Ultra Despair Girls and have yet to start Danganronpa V3, so please keep the comments spoiler-free for any of those games just in case. And I'm also going to keep this spoiler-free. I'm just going to casually talk about my favorite character. You ever get that feeling where whenever you see a character, you can't help but smile and feel joy at the sight of them? Well, you see, that is me with Kazuichi, and I'm going to try to explain my experience and why I think this way. But I'm also trying to avoid spoilers, like I said, so this might just be me screaming for 5 minutes. So, as I played through the game more and more, I realized I really liked Kazuichi's character, which was pretty drastic from when I first started, where I was not super into him. Since the first game was so prominent in my mind at the time, I compared him a lot to Toko, Fukawa, and a bit of Leon Kuwata, who weren't my most favorite at the time. Later I grew to like them a lot more as well, but then I was just kind of meh about them. So I had that stigma in my mind of, oh, he's just another dude pining way too hard for a lady who clearly doesn't like him. And, well, yeah, that's a big part of his character. But what really started to make me see deeper into his character was during some of his free time events. As I talked to him, I saw more of a genuine sweetness behind his actions. He's generous, and a lot of the time he was really engaged with everyone and wanted them to feel safe. He's loud and clueless a lot of the times, but I think that harkens back to him being alone a lot as a child, with only his machines and tools to keep him company. Stuff like that really hits me in the feels, you know? I sympathize with it a lot and can understand why he gets so attached to people, because he just wants to feel included. And who doesn't? Or maybe I just like him because his color scheme is fantastic and also he's adorable! Anyway, can you tell that I got super giddy saying all that? Yeah, that's because, like I said, whenever I see him, I cannot help but smile. He's just a good boy, and we all know how I feel about good boys and girls. I love them. They're so good. I want to give them a hug. Hey, I hope you weren't too bothered by my little ramblings. Tomorrow I'm going to be releasing a Peko Pekoyama speed paint in a similar vein to this one because today is her birthday! Woo! I'm also going to have a special cameo, so I'm very excited for that. I should also mention that I opened my commissions for the summer. If you're interested, you can DM me over my Instagram, and also you can DM me some questions if you have any. I'll put the link below. Thank you so much for sticking around. Well wishes, friends.